Level up!
Hasu, thank you for the follow. Or I guess it's probably just Haas, huh? This guy with the push-ups. I see how it is. I see how it is. That's too short and the camera's too dark. It's a good morning. Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan. Welcome to the stream. Today is Sunday, August 29th. We are almost done with Sunday, man. Sunday's almost over. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Sunday is almost over. Not Sunday. Sunday's just getting started. It's only 9 a.m. on Sunday. August is almost over. Hello. This is Sunday, Creation Sunday, where we just kind of hang out. I work on editing videos and stuff and other creative projects that I might have, and we just chat about whatever. And it's normally a little bit of a lower energy day. We just kind of hang out and work on things and see how everything goes, and then eventually it's time to be done. We will be running Stream Raiders alongside it, although I realize I need to freaking log in, so let me work on doing that right now. That's not gonna work. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, but I believe that today we'll be mostly exclusively editing videos. We did a lot of recording last week, and I didn't even get everything that we recorded last week edited because I've just been busy. So this week, however, it is time to be productive on that front. All right, so let me go in here. Oh, we also need some fucking music, don't we? Jesus, Lord, look at me. I swear, I'm so prepared this morning. Please read. No. That one. We do have a piece of equipment we need to get installed, too. Hello, Cerulean. Hello. Welcome, friend. Let me get this battle started, and I'll show you the new piece of equipment that finally came in. Thank you for the lurk, Cerulean. I appreciate it a lot. Big vibes. Big vibes. Yeah. So we got the PC panel in. And what this is, if anyone's ever used a Go XLR, I don't have a Go XLR, but this has a function that is similar to one of the functions on a Go XLR, which all this is just a little USB connection. See? And it allows you to have faders as well as knobs. These are also clicky. It allows you to have faders and knobs to control the audio levels of individual programs on your computer. So like the volume, the music right now, I could either tap one of the knobs to mute it after I set it up, or I could just drop the fader down so that I don't need to like click into here and on freaking VLC Media Player try and drag the audio around. I can just put VLC Media Player on this and then just be like, oh, I want my music back. Oh, I don't. Take the music down. And you can put like Discord on this, a video game on this. Like, you can put whatever programs you want as long as it's a program on your computer. Something that you could see in, like, your volume mixer in Windows. And then you assign it to this, and then you're like, oh, Discord. Oh, I died in the match, and my friends at Discord are still talking about trying to coordinate and stuff like that because they're still going. Well, I'm going to drop Discord down and talk to chat. All right, well, I can see that they're almost done or about to be done, so I'll bring them back up. And you can do that with just each individual little thing. And you can also assign whatever you want onto these. So like if you have like on this top left knob here, let's say if you have Discord on this, you can be like, oh, I'm going to spin it to turn Discord down, or I'm just going to mute Discord or mute your own Discord or whatever. So yeah, this finally came in the mail. It took a long time. But I'll be excited when I get that set up. Need to find something to eat and really need to lock myself down with studying. Yeah, right. I need to lock myself down with editing. You use one of those. Good morning, Eve. Not that I talk on my own stream, but it's very useful. It is really useful. And like it's probably going to be useful to the point that I pretty significantly changed the stream setup, because the way that my stream setup is right now is that I have the audio from the computer. Any sound that comes from the computer at all is actually being fed into my mixer board, but it's being fed into my mixer board as just one sound. Like, for example, I can just, there we go. But what this will also mean is that anything else that the computer was making sound on is also now gone because I faded it down. But it's everything. It is absolutely everything. And I pipe everything into there. The mixer has a USB port on it that gets fed back into the computer. And then I use the mixer as my microphone. And the streaming software doesn't actually see any of my computer's audio at all. It only sees the sound coming out of the mixer board. And I did this because I wanted more refined control over the audio without having to be like clicking into volume mixer and trying to drag up and down volume mixers in Windows and then it not working very well, or something deciding that it wants to change, or audio levels being all over the place. Yeah. And so I might end up changing my setup now that I have that more refined control, to where like XSplit will have the computer's audio so that I don't need to pipe it out and pipe it back in. And then it's just my microphone that goes through the mixer board. Which would also mean that we can put things like effects on it. If we so choose. Wow. That one was a bit much. Anyway, yeah, so I need to get that set up at some point too. Let me get Athena's Stream Raiders open. So that she can place for us. I also need to get a sip of coffee in my stomach, because I haven't had any yet. I legit have like 4 or 5 videos I need to edit real bad right now. I also keep meaning to ask Athena this. Athena didn't purchase the battle pass for the Shrinkening, and I'm curious as to why. She normally always buys the battle pass. All right. So the very first thing we're actually going to do before I start editing a video is I'm going to get this screen changed. Because we did record, I have not edited or posted the first impression for Ender Lilies yet, but we need to get this updated. This will be the last battle pass you buy. You haven't even opened the game, honestly. That's fair. There was a way that I was able to edit this while being on this screen. Okay, this worked. New question. XSplit. Is there a way that we can show them XSplit? Hide XSplit. Bam. Let me just turn off that desktop capture. There you go. Now we can actually see what I'm doing. Well, I could see. Now you can see what I'm doing. So we need a new window because I need a poster. Yeah, I know you're pretty disincensed with Stream Raiders Eve. I wonder if Athena's feeling the same. I don't know. Of course, I know that right now Athena's focused on the frustrations of trying to deal with the internet problems that we've been having. Did we have any issues on Power Couple? Yeah, we did. I don't believe that Athena had any problems yesterday on their stream, but we did have problems on ours on Friday. Start Dash Happy Edition? What the fuck does that... Start Dash Rappy Edition. What? Excuse me? What did you call me? That's what I want right there. I didn't want to move it. I had in mind what we were doing next, but heaven forbid if I remember. Shit. I remember what I wanted to do, and then I was like, crap, I'm already doing... Oh, this is Athena's account. It's like, I remember what I wanted to do, and then I was like, crap, I'm already doing New Genesis. was going to say Slime Rancher, but you've already done that? No, I haven't. I've never touched Slime Rancher. I've watched a bit of it. So I was hanging out with a streamer that was just like wanting to do something chill. I don't remember. Sort by release date? That's not it. Naraka Blade Point? Maybe. Like, there's a problem that I have with Naraka Blade Point. And it's not even Naraka Blade Point specifically. I've just discovered that, like, battle royales that follow the core concept of battle royales don't interest me a whole lot, because that the games ultimately are fairly shallow, and I don't personally find an immense amount of satisfaction from them, even when I win, like even when I'm the last person standing or whatever, because it's like the worst part of a League of Legends game every single time. But imagine if you could lose a League of Legends game 3 minutes into it and get sent back to the lobby. I like being able to reset, and if I do die, I actually don't lose anything compared to Tarkov. See, but the thing with Tarkov is that there's also things to gain. Whereas in, like, raw battle royales, there's nothing to gain. Man, what was it? I haven't played LoL in a while. I play it very, very infrequently when I have a couple of friends. Like, I have a couple of friends that, like, the one game that we all cross over on, that we all still, like, can and will play occasionally, is League of Legends. So, why is Among Us still installed on my computer and still on my favorites? Because it snuck its way up there and I just overlooked it all the time. We don't use Fantasy Grounds at all anymore. I'm just going to uninstall it and remove that from favorites. That can stay. That can stay. Half Dead 2 doesn't actually need to be up there anymore, because we'll play Half Dead 3 if we play that any more of that. Yeah, but I like being able to gain stuff but not lose them. Maybe I've not played the right battle royales, because there's nothing to gain in any of the ones I've played. Certain battle royale systems, you also have missions and quests. Yeah, and like you do have those in Warzone, but they don't feel engaging to me. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Tabletop Simulator as well. Used to play a lot more very casually for the most part, but it can be quite the time sink, especially the main game mode. Nowadays, league matches normally don't last very long. Wish I could see more recent games beyond this. Warzone allows you to do them usually engaging to you, but it's still strictly PvP, so I only do it with people. That's fair. Because, like, I tried Blackout, I tried Warzone, I tried Spellbreak, I tried... What were the other ones that I tried? There was more. I haven't tried, like, PUBG or Fortnite. Man, I wish I remembered what it was. But now I just freaking don't. Is it on my wish list? Did I even actually freaking buy the thing that I was thinking of? I remember what it is! Bam. All right. Let me go find that shit. It's early. Please be a bigger poster. No, why are you so tiny? Why are you blurry? They last a lot longer than they used to, and they were done by the 16-22 minute mark. Well, that was only at really high-end competitive levels, Eve. For, like, normals, like, they would, until, like, the last couple of years, would last 40 to 50 minutes regularly. And now normals will last 16 to 25 minutes. But the funny thing is, on the flip side, competitive matches are lasting longer. But I don't know the last time I had a normal League of Legends game go beyond 25, 30 minutes. You forget your experience in LoL was actually 1 hour queue times for matches when you actually played it properly. Yeah, and that's not where most of us are. How can it be opened in another program if it's a new file? I don't understand. Whatever, you can just stay in there for now. I don't give a shit. Can I get this picture but bigger? This one seems so much cleaner. Yeah, I did the competitive thing in League of Legends once. And that was enough. And that was season 2? And I was like, man, I'm just not getting enough out of this to make it feel like I'm actually, like it's worth it. I think it was season 2. Psychonauts 2, that might be a good one. Then I remember you missed all the good platform adventure games off the PS1 and PS2. Good number of them, yeah. A good number of them. Do you have a press page on here? Press kit. Motherfucker. I'm not typing an email. What's my new notification? Oh, okay. All right. Well, never mind on that venture. It's early. A little bit too formal there, especially for fucking Twitter. Grime can be on that list for first impressions now since it's released. I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, I'm very certain that this probably won't work raw, but we'll look anyway. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I might just leave it like that, actually. It looks kind of clean. Because if I put a outline on it, it'd have to be a black one. I'm that weirdo that goes for a game that released a year ago. It's like, where's the press kit at? That's this guy right here. Yeah, something like that is what we're gonna need if we wanted anything on it. Problem is that this logo image is actually pretty small. Image, canvas size. Canvas size needs to be bigger. 200 maybe. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think it's going to look better. It might, though, just because adding that extra contrast and definition can make a big difference. Kind of gets blurry because like I'm looking at the monitor over here and it kind of gets muddied. Just gonna leave it how it is. Okay, it's done. Yes, yes. That's ready for hopefully next week. Alright, it's time to actually start editing things. Let's start with the Ender Lily's first impression. What is this? This is the gameplay of Ender Lilies. JoJo stand that you use to fight. I don't actually. That's the intro. We need both of those. And then the other piece we actually have to pull from the VOD. Dark, thank you for the hydrate. In the outro, we will have to pull from the VOD, and I get to learn how to do a new thing today. That's cool. Windows, who actually ever uses, who's ever actually wanted to be able to grab a window, right, and shake the window to minimize every single thing that's open? Who wants this feature? Who wants this? Who was this made for? Every porn user ever? You do for what? Like, what do you use it for that it is a beneficial feature? Because all it ever does for me, literally the only thing it ever does for me, is accidentally minimize everything. When I do certain types of research, I have like 30 individual pages plus notepads and general fuck ton of windows all over the place. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, is that I could also just go click show the desktop. And it would minimize everything. But the amount of times that me trying to move something onto another screen that I shake the window and it minimizes everything is infuriating. I don't know who was down there, but they died. Get deaded, worms. One bomber can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to myself with 11. Second place to Better When Baked with 9. And third to Anne Catherine with 6. Most assists to Athena with 10. Second place tied between Mavlix and Eschaspiel. Going random in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Eschaspiel with the bombers. Should be able to be turned off in the multitasking settings. You act like I know where those are. God damn it. Killer Croc, I guess, over here. Windows key, then search multitask. Yeah, but you also act like I ever knew those existed. Give me just a second, I'll check. Multitasking settings. When I snap a window, automatically size it. Show what I can snap next to it. Timeline. Virtual desktops. Do not see it in here, actually. Thought the top one disabled it? Snap windows? No, because the snap windows, I don't know if I can. Snap windows is just this. Like, that's just window snapping. I mean, maybe it does disable it, but I use window snapping a shitload. So if that's what I have to use to disable the shake to minimize thing, title bar Windows shake? What? Title bar Windows shake. Is that on this screen? Title bar Windows shake. Let me know if you end up playing Yakuza. I won't be playing Yakuza today, real. Thank you, though. Go to System Settings, System Multitasking, and under the Title Bar Windows Shake section. That's not here. Then suffer. Very well. Windows Shake. Nothing. Shake. No. Focus assist? No. Arrow shake. It took me back to here. Is there like an advanced options button? When I snap, when I resize, suggestions, alt tab. Yeah, I recognize that it did when I searched arrow, but it just says automatically snap windows to the sides of corners or screen, but the arrow shake is not on this page anywhere. Guess they streamlined it into one setting. Cool. I mean, I can always turn this. Well, I don't know if it'll do it with this one. Let me try it with like this. Yep, it would seem that is streamlined. I'm so glad that they did that. So yeah, I just can't disable it if I want to use the stuff that I do use. Yep. Can remove it through regedit? I don't care enough. I'd rather just complain. I'm not going to edit my Windows registry for anything that, like, silly.
Without further ado, let's begin.
Like, I tried to do that once, and I don't remember what it was for. It was to, like, mod a video game or some shit like that. Now, that's way too fucking, like, difficult to do. And I don't even understand why it's so difficult to do. I mean, it's probably difficult to do because they don't want you to do it, but doesn't mean I want to do. Oh, actually, before we go any farther with any of this, we need to go back into here. XSplit recordings, me. Today's the 29th, so where's the 22nd? Ugh. I need this one. You can also disable it in group policy. What the fuck, Windows? Seriously though, that's like one of the worst features that they've added, in my opinion, in a long time. It was in Windows 7, but they streamlined it in Windows 10. Great. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. Who pinged me? Oh, I pinged me. Good job, me. Proud of me. I also like that Windows 10, they were like, Windows 10 is going to be the last Windows forever. We'll just do major updates to Windows 10 and that's it. And now they're like, actually, Windows 11 because we need more money. Okay, so when it comes to Ender Lilies, what just happened? Thank you. Right here.
Live streamed while I see you in the live stream. Thank you and enjoy.
There we go. Okay. That said, though, I have to now punch my microphone. So here's my predicament. Here's what I have to learn how to do. Okay, because on this screen, right? Because the problem that we had is for some reason it didn't record this scene on XSplit when I was filming this. And for the sake of people watching, I had the script that we were using on screen. Okay, but on this one, what I do is I just, for simplicity's sake of fast and easy solutions that are within my knowledge set, I have this green box here. We ultra key it and we take out the box. Okay. And now we can put anything we want in the box as long as it's underneath, or technically on top, but underneath is what we want there, right? So now my question is there a way to do that? We're not going to ultra key it, but we want to like crop out just the inside of this box. But I don't know if there's a way to do that. I mean, I'm sure there is. But I don't know how to do it.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current. No need to worry about your pre-recorded.
Like, my brain immediately thinks of crop, but here's the problem: is crop normally doesn't work the way that we're talking about. What do you mean no clip selected? There we go. Because, like, what'll yeah, see, this is gonna edit out everything but what we want. We want the other way. Because, like, this, I want this, but in reverse. What program do you use? Adobe Premiere. Premiere reverse crop. Is there a way to invert a crop? You can selections. That's all timeline tools. There's not like a select tool that I see in here. Utility? No. You think it's called cut? Edit? How to invert crop selection. That is nope. Nope, no idea. I mean, it might not actually be something that can be, like, reasonably done. Can you create a mask in Premiere? Oh god, this is getting real complicated real fast. This says obsolete. is the video effect on this. Obsolete. It is not what I wanted to do at all, actually. What is... If this is obsolete, what do they want you to use instead now? Okay, so here's the question though. Did this actually allow me... I need something to put behind it. Shove that up there for now. Okay, so we have it masked. What? Oh! Nope, stop. Whatever you're trying to do. Fuck. What? No, I don't want no mask path. I just want the mask. It doesn't need to have a path. It just needs to exist. And then I need... Okay, I think this actually is what we need. Okay, so let's just go through this. Editing layout, got it. Move the clip up one track, got it. Make sure any tracks beneath it are empty. Creating a mask on a clip is similar to cutting a hole, which makes anything beneath it visible. Yep. Position the playhead over the clip that needs masking, and then click to highlight it. Yep. Open the opacity controls in the effects controls tab on the window in the upper left to create an opacity mask. I think that's what we did. We're learning. Yeah, okay. So that's what we have so far. When you open the opacity... What? What? These are 3 options. Custom mask. Click the checkbox a few rows down labeled inverted, which makes the interior of the mask black, allowing you to see the original footage surrounded by it. You can manipulate aspects. Okay, so we're really close. We're really close. We almost have what we need. It's just not there yet. Something's missing. I just don't know what it is. Ah. Like, there's just a button missing somewhere that we need. I feel like this is supposed to be it. This is the button that we're supposed to have. But it's not doing anything. And I don't know why. Huh? What? Whoa! Whoa! Wait, no, that's what we need. What the fuck? How did we do that? Yeah, that's great and all. That's great. Now, can we do it again? Okay, hang on. Can I take this one? Copy. Paste. And then take... What? No! Maybe? How did I... If I just move this like over there. Shh. No one. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is over here. But you know what I do know? What I do know is that the picture is there. That's what I do know. I have zero understanding of what actually just happened, but we managed to fumble our way to getting it to work. All right. That happened.
Greetings and salutations.
Okay. All of this needs to move up a layer. There we go. Move that up a layer. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, man. It's fine. Oh, God. All right, new plan. Just don't have to do that ever again. That's not gonna work. Oh, Lord.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to episode number 54 of an ongoing series, First Impressions. This is where I play the beginning of video games and what impressions these on us, whether it makes us play more or just have fun again. Today we're going to be checking out the platforming adventure game, Ender Lily's Quietest of the Nights.
Oh, what an adventure.
Adventure game. Ender Lily. Today we're going to check out the platforming adventure game, Ender Lily's Quietest of Nights. Ender Lily's Quietest of the Nights was developed by MacLeod and Library.
Oh, man. I'm
It
fine.
was on PC and Switch in June of 2021, and then very shortly after that made its way to Xbox and PlayStation. We know that you play as a character named Lily, and she's able to summon JoJo's stands that you use to fight. I don't actually know, that's just definitely the way it looks. You don't actually see Lily fight in any of the trailers or anything like that. Lily's just this cute little girl in white dress that kind of jumps and moves around, and then she summons ghosts to beat the shit out of people for her. That's what I got. We did do a reaction to the trailers, and that's why we were so interested in the game to begin with. I'm sure there's more to it than that. I know that they're not actually JoJo's fans, but you also can't really convince me otherwise. Anyway, it looked very good. It felt like a very beautiful music and visuals, and that appealed a lot to us in a lot of ways. I'm ready to see what that might
Oh,
look.
shit.
So, without further ado,
I didn't mean to move those up. Now I gotta move all this shit down one. There we go.
let's begin. Recording. Okay. I presume I can play this with a control. Okay. I'll pass it back to myself. Peace.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright. The hell?
Let's begin. Okay. Myself. Peace. Okay, so when it comes to Ender Lilies, I definitely enjoyed what I played, and it always makes me happy. Games delivered with things like that genuine piece, that genuine piece of the total meal. I'm happy to play that 15 minutes. I was like, all right, I got it. Sometimes when we do these first impressions, we'll play for like an hour, and I'm like, I don't even feel like I really got to experience the game yet. You spent so much time jerking yourself off, for lack of a better term, that I don't even truly know what this game is. And in terms of like trying to like getting a tester for what's the word I'm looking for when it comes to like the piece of food that they give you at like fucking Costco, the trials, what's the word is? Anyway, like a little hors d'oeuvres, appetizer, I don't know, the sample. That's what I'm looking for. Sample. In terms of like the sample, you want your sample experience to be indicative of the full experience, and you're able to work on video games within a minute. But if you set your meaning and my perspective, so the focus of this series, of this impression is of did you put me and make fun of the rest of your game in what feels like its introduction is for me, and some.
Okay. While this battle runs, I'm going to refill my coffee and also blow my nose. 'Cause my nose is all kinds of like. We're back.
Storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
All right. 20 gold and 3 archers, either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to myself, second to Better When Baked, and third to Mavlix. Rayback with 10, Athena with 9. Most assists to myself with 9. Second place, a two-way tie between Better When Baked and Echo Remington. Third, a two-way tie between Ann Catherine and Black Miner. Going random on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Back to the map. Heading up to that skin chest. Why do I felt like initially we needed to protect that worm, but I guess not. It's a lot of toads. These are melee as well. Those units, everybody. Okay.
Even critically acclaimed award games say apparently that gender relays was the exact opposite, which I felt like I got to see a genuine piece of the complete experience in my very first 15 minutes. Not something that is achieved in general, which I'm sure some games do. They don't do that, and gender relays are beautiful. Now, I do now start to have impressions of gender. You do get to, we did get to see abilities and stuff like that, but at its core, it's very simple. It definitely feels closer to like a Metroid, not Metroid, a Castlevania.
So I found some interesting little spots on customs. Oh yeah? Cheeky little ones. Good places for rats to hang out.
Because this boss fight is where the engagement, the engrossment that it grabs you, if that type of mechanic and interaction appeals to you and it exists there. If you can't tell, I love what I played. I loved it a lot, and I cannot wait to play more of it. Ender Lilies feels spectacular. Maybe not necessarily anything special, or anything, at least at this point, anything beyond what we already have, but it feels like something that will genuinely sit a little bit higher than the other tiles of similar style indie games that exist out there. And it just for the sake of that, it polishes the way that it would.
If you saw the spot from a distance, instant hacker report. People do that anyway.
I guess more than that without spending more of it. I feel like that already says a lot, especially when you don't use it.
Veterans won't see him, and Timmy's will look and say, "What a hacker!"
I wonder what those thoughts were on that opening 15 minutes into the list. You play more of it. I love hearing about the results. You can down in the comments below. If there's something that you want to check out on First Impression, you can also let us know in the comments below and on Discord. And on our next First Impression, we are going to be checking out, and I don't know how this First Impression is going to work because I've not tried something like this before. We're going to be checking out
Let me get up there and you'll send a screeny. All right. Aye. New Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2, which is really...
They were like Fantasy Star Online 3, but they didn't want to call it that because they didn't want to lose money because they made a shitload of money off of Fantasy Star Online 2. So they made it in such a way that it's like, I still do, kind of, sort of, yeah. But it's a very open world MMO action game, and I'm just not sure how that will go with first impressions, but we'll find out together. If that's only then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so you can be informed when that video does go live. But I do warn you, there's more than the first impressions here. We do videos on the state from Tarkov reactions. I talk about things that are important.
You know, the only problem with this, Dark, is that if anybody sees you, you're so fucked. Like, it's a fun spot, but fuck, man. But would I look up there? It purely depends on which direction I'm coming from. Is the thing. Like, if I'm coming across the bridge, you're gonna be right in my field of view anyway. Like, even if I wasn't looking up there, I would notice the irregularity of, like, that spot. Ugh. If I was coming from behind you, I probably wouldn't notice you at all. Like, basically, if I was coming at you from the sides at all, like whether it's from the bridge or even from construction, I probably would notice you. If I was directly in front of you or directly behind you, I might not notice you. Think it's behind the sign? What'd you... Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Have to get you up there and get someone to see just how obvious you are, one way or the other.
Performing adventure game, Ender Lily's quietest of...
The Knights. Ender Lily's quiet as the Knights with... It's not a hard jump. Takes all 10 seconds. That's good compared to some of the other ones that you're just like, God damn it, why is this so fucking hard? Like trying to get up on the friggin' sniper rock on Shoreline. That jump is unreasonably difficult. Without like 40 strength.
Tried something like this before. We're going to be checking out New Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2, which...
Enjoy. Okay, save that. Now we technically need to edit reactions, but I need to pull something from the VOD that the Ender Lilies footage is pulled off of first. I can do it as part of like getting ready to edit the reactions. Okay. Whoa. My eyeball. I just need to grab some. Here, get it out of the way for a second. I need this one first. Keep existing settings. I don't actually need to care. I just need to come over here and this. I didn't grab it before. Okay. That's all I needed from that. And now we grab this. Please. There it goes. Where's my peak file? I wonder if I fucked up. Let's give it another go. Maybe. Did we not get a peak file for this?
About them remaking and re-releasing Gungrave and including like.
We did not get a peak file for this. Not a terribly big deal, just a bit inconvenient. Because having the peak file makes it easier to find like beginnings and stuff.
Greetings.
There you go. There's a face. I'm gonna grab that face just because I want it. By the way, nobody looks good when you pause their face. Like mid-speech, you don't look good. It is none of them are natural, like resting facial positions. So if you pause anybody at any point in time when they're talking, you're just like, whoa. What the fuck? Why do you look like that? Look at this shit. Nobody looks good when you pause them mid-speech. All right, anyway.
Greetings. Greetings.
Look at that.
Greetings.
The Pokemon one was pretty long. Check here.
Angry.
Here.
So let me switch versus your versus
Here.
one another. It's a great fun time, and I welcome you to it. The link
Closer.
to everything that I just mentioned is down in the description below. We're gonna go record another one right now, and if you want to go check that one out, it should be somewhere on this channel, or if you're watching this like today, it came out, it'll be out soon. And if you do watch one of those other videos, or if you see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.
All right. Let's grab some faces. Camera looks ever so slightly out of focus.
All right.
I don't remember those being that form before. Maybe I'm so good with words. And enjoy. We're halfway done. Halfway done. With the videos that need queued anyway. gonna leave you with the music. I'll be back in just a moment. Wrong button. All right, I'm back. I really needed to use the restroom. And I was standing here and I was like, man, my feet are cold. And I went to put my slippers on and they weren't here. So I had to go find them. And then I was like, dang it. And then while I was doing that, I was like, man, I need a snack. So I grabbed a snack. And now we're here.
Released out of nowhere and then
We're close.
Alright, here we go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan and
Jumped right into that, didn't I?
greetings and
Gonna leave that there for a second. All right. Anyway, hang on. Fuel has been consumed. All right, let's do this. A lot of baddies. Alright, I think we got him. After this, we'll just need to break some rocks. Pew! Pew! Get him, Speedy Misha. Good work, everybody. All right, we have 2 musketeers, 3 monks, and 1 monk, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go to myself with 10. Second place is Splitting Hairs with 8, and third place is Speedy Misha with 7. Most assists to El Canadiano with 6. Second place to Black Miner 300 with 5, and third going to AP10. Nope, Athena Latina with 3. Going random on the scrolls in 5, 4, 3, 2. What's going on with my camera? 1. Boop. And Catherine with the Musketeers, Jospark with the 3-pack of monks, and El Canadiano with the 1-pack. Back to the map. Start the battle. Huge vibes. No vibes allowed. Aww. But I like the vibes. It's like one of the few good things that Stream Raiders devs have actually done is put those back in and leave them permanently.
Inside. Greetings and greetings.
Here?
4, 5, whatever.
Getting closer.
Easy to work with Unreal. We can check out live on stream because we do stream for stream. And if you do, thank you and enjoy.
Gimme. Video number 3. Done. Video number 4. That's what we need next. I don't believe I have a folder for it. What's this? No, nothing. Okay, got it. Just delete that shit. I think this is what we want.
Reading and stop those issues. I don't get motion sickness from my VR headset or anything like that. It's bad on that part. Plus, the combat of everything is a generic fairy tale feeling story, but it's not bad.
Yeah, this is what we want. This is what we want. That is... Actually... No, that's fine.
Greetings. And enjoy.
Okay. Oh, I need... Seriously, like, where the fuck did this shit come from? Like, these fucking, like, 9.3 out of 10 on IGN, 5 out of 5 The Telegraph, Time Magazine, top 15 games of 2016, Editor's Choice Award from Destructoid. Have you guys played video games before? Because, God, this game was not that good. Like, I understand that different people have, like, different, like... different people have different feelings towards games, right? Like, you have different things that you like, right? Like, if you traditionally don't like JRPGs, you might not have a great review if someone was like, here, you need to review Persona 5. You'd be like, okay. You know, like, or maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe, you know, it ends up being a good, like, a good JRPG even in your eyes or something like that. But, like, I don't even understand, like, from an objective opinion, how this game is a 9.3 out of 10, right? Like, even though, like, I don't feel like this game was really for me, I honestly found the game boring. I did too. Like, it definitely wasn't, like, it definitely did not work. You know, like, the game played fine, but I definitely don't see it as a 5 out of 5, 9.3 out of 10, one of the top games of the year, Editor Choice Award games. I was like, oh, it's a game, and it works. I've definitely, like, seen and played worse, but it's not exactly going to be a game that you want me to remember for any good reason. Like, I do not know how you give this game essentially a perfect score. Even if you had never played a game like it before. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan and welcome to the channel. We have some review content for you today, and we are going to be talking about Owlboy, which we just finished playing about like 10 minutes ago. From beginning to end in a single sitting for a bonus stream on Twitch. It was voted on by the community who played it from the very beginning to the very end. Now, my general consensus, if you just want an immediate thought, is I do not recommend Owlboy. But I will tell you why, and I will tell you also some things about the game that might be more appealing to you. But I will also give you a more formal idea of what individually I enjoyed and didn't enjoy about the game. Now, if you're looking for a review score, a review number, I do give those, and I break them down across 4 categories for a total of 10 points for your cliche stereotypical X out of 10. I put 2 points into story because that's a very important part of games for us. Some games don't have a whole lot of it, but it's important because it's kind of what carries us along, even if it has really good gameplay or something else. 2 points into visuals in terms of what we're seeing, 2 points into audio in terms of what we're hearing, and 4 points into gameplay because that's what we play games for. More is gameplay because good gameplay can carry a lot of everything else that I just described. If each of those other categories are only 1 out of 2 points, that makes 3. Gameplay, if it's 4 out of 4, that's still 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. So, we're gonna go in that order as well. So we'll start with the story for Owlboy. Or that's still a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. So, we're gonna go in that order as well. So what's wrong, Camden? Why are we crying? I'm tired of having to move furniture. Yeah, I could understand that. How often are you guys like rearranging your house? I feel like you're doing like weird shit like that all the time. Not often. Of course, I have to remember like your housing situation. It makes a little bit more sense that shit would be kind of like unique for your guys' housing situation there, so.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
This time's when we moved everyone upstairs to the basement, so we moved 2 entertainment centers, 6 bedrooms, and a sitting room worth of shit. Gross. Gross.
There's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling, unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you, you should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you, please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. More than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype.
find you. We'll explore and make it sense. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe.
So let the universe excite you.
Cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Bitch don't want to snap. No snap, only Pokemon. Yeah, right?
we're going to go in that order as well. So we'll start with the story for Owlboy.
That makes 3. Gameplay, if it's 4 out of 4, that's still a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. So, we're going to go in that order as well. So we'll start with this.
That makes 3. Gameplay, if it's 4 out of 4, that's still a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. So, we're going to go in that order as well. So we'll start with the story for Owlboy, which...
Look at all those incredible people. Oh! Oh! 25 gold and a paladin, either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to El Canadiano with 12. Second place is Splitting Hairs with 8, and third place to AP10 with 7. Most assists is Splitting Hairs with 6. Second place, a two-way tie between El Canadiano and Echo Remington, and everyone else tying for third with 0. Don't question it. You still get third place.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in you. Tore me apart.
Going random. El Canadiano with the gold. Gamter. Gam 7er. Gam with the paladin. BRB raid time. Didn't want to drive me along the shoreline as bait. Oh, that's mean. I'm so short. There we go. Place your units, everybody. Wait, I asked who wanted to go, and you said I need XP. I don't know. Sounds like somebody's making excuses. Maybe it's both of you. I'm gonna say it's anything
special, but I'm also not going to take any points away from it. I will give it 2 out of 2 points. It's basic, it's pretty straightforward, but it doesn't do anything wrong. It has relatively likable characters, but being that the game is a Metroidvania game, you don't get a whole lot of time to spend with those characters to develop any type of meaningful connection or relationship with them. But there is some quirky things here, there's some fun dialogue. The characters do fit within the story and have their own levels of growth and development, although it is limited because of the genre of game that you're experiencing. It has very cliche story beats, including a very cliche ending, but it all works. It doesn't do anything wrong, it doesn't do anything special either, but it doesn't stand out in a negative fashion. It's just kind of like a fairy tale, almost, really is how I would describe it. Just a really generic fairy tale story, but that doesn't mean it's bad. But now we'll move forward, and there is one big hang up, and I don't know where to put this one, but we'll go into visuals, and there is one big hang up.
Now we'll move forward. A fairy tale? Almost, really, is how I would describe it. Just a really generic fairy tale story. But that doesn't mean it's bad. But now we'll move forward, and there is one big hang up, and I don't know where to put this one, but we'll
go into visuals, and I think I will put it in visuals more than anything else. So the game is cutesy. It has this
tell, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun.
But if we're both making excuses, it means we miss you, Pepe Hands. I gotta keep on that grind. Gotta keep on that grind. Whoa, calm down. $126. 4 seconds.
It doesn't do anything special either, but it doesn't stand out in a negative fashion. It's just kind of like a fairy tale, almost, really is how I would describe it. Just a really generic fairy tale story, but that doesn't mean it's bad. But now we'll move forward, and there is one big hang up, and I don't know where to put this one, but we'll go into visuals, and I think I will put it in visuals more than anything else. So the game is cutesy.
We'll put it in visuals more than anything else. So the game was more than anything else. He says after his internet made him miss 3 Tarkov Tuesdays. Oh, you right. My internet's gonna make me miss another day too. Not of Tarkov though, but in general. Also, if we want to talk about the Tarkov grind, I'm basically done with that too. I got to level 42. I got max traders. I unlocked all of the relevant ammunition, save for M61s, which I'm sort of grinding for anyway, because I'm still working on my sniper skill. That's irrelevant. Meaningless.
Visuals more than anything else. So the game is cutesy. It has this Metroidvania, like pixel art 2D art
You need
style,
peacekeeping
and
mission?
It does kind of feel like a I don't want to say a children's game, but like a children's book. Kind of still going along with that fairy tale thing. That said, there are multiple sections of this game. I'm going to put this in visuals more than I am gameplay, because it does end up affecting gameplay, but it's not a gameplay mechanic or anything like that. There are multiple parts of this game where the screen shake is so bad.
Okay, now we need to do... That just means the lab's to 1 billion starts? Oh, God. For what purpose, though? I'm sitting on like 15 mil, and I'm like, I don't even know what to do with this money. There's 4 keys left in the game that I'm like, I'd like to have those. And 2 of them I just haven't bought because I just didn't want to pay the price for them. And the other 2 I can't buy, and that's blue and red. Need to start farming cultists. Trying to find a taiga. Give it to you, says Dark. I said I didn't say I wanted to throw it away. There's a red there for 98 million. I legitimately want to know what the fee on that was. It must have been just absolutely monstrous. Like, is that even more profitable than putting it up for 60 mil? Like, does it actually net you money? Like, do you actually get the money out of putting it up for 98 mil? Also, not to mention, like, if the fee was like 60 mil or 88 mil or whatever, like, you also had to have like 40 million to put it up. You better fucking hope someone buys it, because otherwise you don't have any money. When did we play through Owlboy? It was on a Sunday. 22, 15, maybe 15. No. I mean, compared to other streamers, you're lacking in the money department in every aspect. Are we talking about in Tarkov or in real life? What are you trying to say, Tim? This is Owlboy. Oh wait, no, this is not Owlboy. Oh, this is the giveaway stream. So it would have been before that. It had been here. This has to be Owlboy. This is Owlboy. Okay. Hey, Napalm. How am I? I'm good. I'm real good. He means both, says Dark. I really think you're better off than lots of them. Yeah, I think... I definitely won't downplay my position in life. Like, I definitely recognize that I'm doing quite... I'm not going to say quite well, but compared to the vast majority of the world, I'm doing pretty fucking all right. Which, like, the sad thing is like, I'm just doing all right. By no means am I doing, like, great. I'm just not struggling to survive, as depressing as that is. And how are you, Napalm? How's the family? Are you doing family streams today? We're doing good. We'll think we'll do something this evening. One of my kids is itching. Like itching to play, or like itching. Like they have like a rash or something like that. Itching to play. Okay. On to Snoreline to see if I can find some disgusting spots. Is that what you're doing? Are you in the like offline mode, Dark, and just trying to find like places to like snipe? Sneaky little spots. Eve with lunges and squats. Keep that back straight, dang right. What are you doing push-ups for if you're not doing them correctly? You don't get anything out of them. They don't do you any good. Okay, we gotta find this awful ass section. I don't remember how far in it was. I feel like it was before that. Button to teleport me home. Stop you from scratching. Was it in the Owl Temple? I feel like it was earlier on. I feel like we're getting closer. Just not sure. Honestly, so much of this game just fucking blurred together in my brain. Yeah, it was right here, because this thing animates, right? Otis? What was that? The big statue back there? Like, there was 2 sections of this game that it just felt like borderline unplayable. Stupid flying enemies. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Like, I do remember this section, but this wasn't it. It's pretty bad, though. Oh, the screen shake makes this really hard to look at. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's right here. When he's, like, smashing through stuff. Oh, shit. Zoom in on this area. Run! When is this section over? Shit. Hard to look at. Oh my god, that's so much screen shake, guys. Okay, so there's one section that we needed. Let me go find the other one now. How are we doing on time? Okay. We're getting closer. Here we go. Getting closer still. We just go ahead and delete all of that because we don't need it. How many times do I gotta How many times do I gotta shoot you? Oh. Oh, he hit me with the tail. I'm about to die. Magically, food disappeared. Oh, the flashing and the shaking. It's awful. Oh. What was I supposed to do about any of that? Oh, good lordy lord. Alright. Man, even the little screen to get the edits on this is just like hard to look at. What? I don't know what I just did. But
visuals more than I am gameplay, because it does end up affecting gameplay, but it's not a gameplay mechanic or anything like that. There are multiple parts of this game where the screen shake is so bad. The screen will be flashing and shaking all over the place.
okay, so what we need now is I need. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll crop it so that it's just the gameplay window. Okay, so we crop it so it's just the gameplay window. And then we put the preset that we have for the large window there. Make this visible again. And then we... Oh shit, we're moving the crop. I need to move its position. Still needs to be a little bit bigger. Like that. Point that it is, I don't get motion sickness. I don't get motion sickness from roller coasters, from riding in the backseat of the car while reading the book. I don't have any of those issues. I don't get motion sickness from my VR headset or anything like that. There were times where the screen was shaking and blinking and stuff so much that I just had to like look away from it because I was like, oh my god, it was so disorienting and so berating to the senses that like if you have epilepsy or anything that is triggered by like severe shaking or severe flashing, do not play this game. Now, I'm putting this in visuals because it is definitely a visual thing more than it was a gameplay thing, and I will give it 1 out of 2 in visuals. Everything else about the visuals, again, nothing was like incredible, but nothing was wrong either. But that shaking was so absurdly bad. And there's 3 sections where it's just like, you know, this section might not be that bad if I could even so much for a moment focus on and see what was happening. But the screen is shaking so much that I have no clue of what I'm even trying to look at. So I'll give it 1 out of 2. Now, audio is a 0 out of 2. The audio visuals because it is... Okay, so I'm actually just gonna waste that effort that I had. It is definitely a visual thing more than it was a gameplay thing, and I will give it 1 out of 2 in visuals. Everything else about the visuals, again, nothing was like incredible, but nothing was wrong either. But that shaking was so absurdly bad. And there's 3 sections where it's just like, you know, this section might not be that bad if I could even so much for a moment focus on and see what was happening. But the screen is shaking so much that I have no clue of... You click on this guy, go to the end there, click on that guy, copy, paste. Sound. There we go. Cat. So I will give it 1 out of 2. Now, audio. Fucking WebP bullshit. Is there an extension? Is there a Chrome extension yet that makes it where the fucking... where you don't get WebP shit anymore? Has someone made that damn shit yet? Because God, is that annoying. I'll look in just a second. Chrome extension. WebP. WebP image converter. An image format for the web. Let me try this one. This one has more reviews that are better. That works. All right. Cool. Good enough. Fucking hate this WebP shit. All right. So I'll give it 1 out of 2. Now, audio is a 0 out of 2. The audio in this game. The audio. Sorry, I want it. Oh, right. The preset should just fit on this, right? It does. Audio in this game, it's not like bad in terms of like it's bad recording quality.
It's bad in that it is absent. This game is quiet. This game is, and I don't mean that the volume level is low. I mean that there isn't a whole lot of sound things happening.
So hang on. Let me keep working forward so that I don't miss things.
The screen shake is so bad. The screen will be flashing and shaking all over the place to the point that it is. I don't get motion sickness. I don't get motion sickness from.
Whoa. Premiere, are you okay? I didn't get any of my preview there.
Is so bad. The screen will be flashing and shaking all over the place to the point that it is. I don't get motion sickness. I don't get motion sickness from. For a moment, focus on and see what was happening. But the screen is shaking so much that I have no clue of what I'm even trying to look at. So I'll give it 1 out of 2. Now, audio is a 0 out of 2. The audio in this game, it's not like bad.
Da 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 da. Fire! Ugh. Good work, everybody. All right, we have 50 gold, 2 barbarians, and 2 bombers, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Splitting Hairs with 13. Second place to Wizards with 7. And third to Athena Latina with 6. Most assists to RMK Buried Alive with 5. Well, actually, there's more than one person with 5. Speedy Misha also with 5. 2 people with 4 at Janculate and El Canadiano, and 2 people with 3 at Wazerts and Gamer. Napalm would like the gold, please. You got it, Napalm. Going random on the others in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop. El Canadiano the Barbarian, Scott Scabbers with the Bombers, and back to the map. Man, just all of these maps feel the freaking same. They feel the same. Also need to do this. There we go. Oh. Like it's bad
Recording quality, it's bad in that it is absent. This game is quiet. This game is, and I don't mean that the volume level is low, I mean that there isn't a whole lot of sound things happening. There is so little audio in this game. The music, like there were times that there is no music at all, and it's not like, oh, it's a somber moment to where we need to let the weight of what just happened hang in the air, we don't want music to interrupt that. It's just not there. There is so little sound in this game. There's not good sound for your attacks, for your interactions, there's not good sound for the characters, there's not good background sound. The sound is so immensely disappointing. So immensely disappointing. Because like sometimes games have incredible music, and you're just like, even if like something not super exciting is going on, you can just enjoy what your ears are getting to experience, even if like the interactivity for your brain and hands or what you're seeing on screen isn't terribly engaging, you're like, at least the sound's good. But there'd be points where it was just nothing, or it was just like some really boring horns, and you're just like, man, nothing's happening. The sound in Owlboy is so depressingly dull.
When it's sped up, man, you sound like a dick. I mean, if you hear what I'm saying, I'm not being nice. We played all the way through Owlboy, and I thrashed it in my review. I gave it a 4 out of 10. Like, I mean, honestly, sometimes I sound like a fucking prick anyway, but, like, I'm not exactly being nice here. That I cannot give it anything whatsoever. And then that brings us to gameplay. We got done with it and we're like, why was this game so like praised? Because it seems shit.
Audio is a 0 out of 2. The audio in this game, it's not like bad in terms of
whatsoever. And then that brings us to game. You're typically a nice guy, but sped up, damn. Is it literally just like the sound itself? I don't even talk that slow normally. Like, I mean, obviously I speak at a pretty decent pace, but sped up, I'm sure it sounds even more different because I do speak fast. The pure tone. All right. Well, that's what you don't realize, Dark, is that at heart I'm a true asshole. Or something, I don't know.
On the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. Blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold.
I can believe it. Good. Believe it. Ugh. Not seeing what I want. This is more what I want.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
The sound in Owlboy is so depressingly dull that I cannot give it anything whatsoever. And then that brings us to gameplay. Now,
I will describe Owlboy as the that face though, you missed the one that I paused on earlier, Dark. Here, hang on. Let me pull it up real quick. I put it on Twitter already because I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. There you go. How's that for a paused face? It's the stuff of fucking nightmares right there.
The easiest entry-level Metroidvania I have ever seen. There might be something easier. There might be something more new player friendly, but boy, this game is so shallow. Now, that's not to say it's bad. It works most of the time. There are a few things that were frustrating, but there's not a map or anything like that, so you're kind of just hoping you're going the right way. The world's really small, so oftentimes it's not very easy to get lost. And thankfully, it doesn't do the Metroidvania thing that bugs me the most. It does it a little bit, but most Metroidvanias ask you to backtrack a lot.
See that at all here is donkey!
Whatever. Now you can get to this other area that you walk past 14 times when you reset you there all these other times to do other things. The world is small enough that you do technically see an area that you can't get to, but it's so small that you're like, oh.
I need to walk 3 feet
to get back there, which makes it not nearly as apparent that you're having to backtrack, so it doesn't feel bad in that part. But the combat of everything is so simplistic and so shallow that it never really gets to a point where you feel engrossed in any type of really good interactive gameplay. Like, I don't even know how to describe it beyond just like, if Contra was a Metroidvania, but you only got one gun and no power-ups. If Binding of Isaac was a Metroidvania, but there was no items or power-ups that you could find in any room. It's so simplistic. Even the things that open up new areas are so simplistic that they're not even interesting to find. So, like, it doesn't do anything truly wrong, but it's not even terribly enjoyable either. It exists, it's serviceable, and that's kind of where it sits. And it unfortunately means that there's just not a whole lot to the game. Like, the most interesting thing is the story, but the problem is that a story can, like, one, it's a very generic story, and the story means that if everything else doesn't hold up its end of the bargain to deliver the story just gets drowned out by everything else being mediocre or worse. And the gameplay does nothing else to contribute to that at all. And my gameplay score is going to be a 2 out of 4 points, which means we got 2 in story, and even that's kind of stretching it.
To contribute to that at all. And my gameplay score is going to be a 2 out of 4 points, which means we...
That if everything else doesn't hold up its end of the bargain to deliver the story just gets drowned out by everything else being mediocre or worse. And the gameplay does nothing else to contribute to that at all. And my gameplay score is going to be a 2 out of 4 points, which means we got 2 in story, and even that's kind of stretching it because it's not exemplary by any means. Like I said, it's very traditional, generic fairy tale feeling story, but it's not bad. I wouldn't call it even above average. It's just nothing beyond a stereotype cliche. So 2 points for story, 1 point for visuals, no points for audio, and 2 points for gameplay gives us a whopping 5 out of 10.
And actually, I don't want that image. I want this image, but I want this image without the logo, is what I want. Or this one. This one can work. Where we get another variant of...
Five out of 10. And even then, like, I could see a score lower than that feeling reasonable. It's not bad in the way that a 5 out of 10 sounds for a game score.
It's not feeling reasonable. It's not bad in the way that a
5 out of 10 sounds for a game store review. It's not even as bad as I might actually be coming across right now, but it's certainly not good to the point that I feel like I can give it an excuse for anything more than what I have said. I truly need to know why this game has some of the critical acclaim that it has. And maybe it was when it came out, or because it's made by a very small team, and that gave people the ability to overlook certain things or excuse this or that. But I don't know the circumstances around it. And experiencing it here, it just feels not even mediocre, but passing, barely. And it could be that depending on who you are and your interests, you can find it more appealing. But for me, and especially just looking at it from as much of an objective standpoint as I can, it is not anywhere above that 5 out of 10 number. The only thing I can say, well, actually, I was like, I didn't experience any bugs. False. My game crashed once. So I can't even say that. But I had heard so many good things about Owlboy, and then to experience it for myself and to have the experience that I had, we played it all the way through, is disappointing. It makes me concerned about the experiences that other people have had and the opinions that make their way out onto the internet. As I contribute my own opinion out onto the internet. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, Owlboy 5 out of 10. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. If you want a very simplistic, straightforward, not challenging in the slightest Metroidvania experience to just keep you engaged for 6 to 10 hours, depending on how fast you go and how much extra stuff you want, maybe look at Owlboy if it's on sale. But otherwise, just go play Bloodstained or something else that isn't this. So. But that said, we did play this on stream as part of the bonus stream for hitting one of our subscriber goals, and every time we hit one of our subscriber goals, we vote in our Discord server on what game we are going to play, and we play all the way through, beginning to end, in a single stream. So if that's something you're interested in, there are links to everything that I just talked about down in the description below. I highly encourage you to go check it out. Also got lots of other YouTube videos you can watch, and if you do go watch one of those other videos, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy.
greetings and all right. There's more editing than I normally do, but we got there. Premiere. You son of a bitch. Premiere. You motherfucker. I literally was going to put that on there and hit save. Are you going to recover or no? Guess not. All right. Let's see how much we lost. Son of a bitch. Not too much. Okay.
Not like bad in terms of like it's bad recording quality. It's bad in that it is absent. This game is quiet. This game is, and I don't mean that the volume level is low. I mean that there isn't a whole lot of sound things happening. There is so little audio in this game. The music, like there were times that there is no music at all, and it's not like, oh, it's a somber moment where we need to let the weight of what just happened hang in the air, and we don't want music to interrupt that. It's just not there. There is so little sound in this game. There's not good sound for your attacks, for your interactions. There's not good sound for the characters. There's not good background sound. The sound is so immensely disappointing. So immensely disappointing. Because like sometimes games have incredible music, and you're just like, even if like something not super exciting is going on, you can just enjoy what your ears are getting to experience. Even if like the interactivity for your brain and hands or what you're seeing on screen isn't terribly engaging, you're like, at least this sounds good. But there'd be points where it was just nothing, or it was just like some really boring horns, and you're just like, man, nothing's happening. The sound in Owlboy is so depressingly dull that I cannot give it anything whatsoever.
And that brings us to game. Need to be able to fucking see, but the thing that I wanted to see, it was being covered up. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Luckily, I have all the assets that I already went and got, and that was a good portion of what was, like, taking the time. So I can rebuild it fairly quickly. Directions.
depressingly dull that I cannot give it anything whatsoever. And then that brings us to gameplay. Now,
We'll describe Owlboy as the easy.
it unfortunately means that there's just not a whole lot to the game. Like, the most interesting thing is the story, but the problem is that a story can't hold, like, one, it's a very generic story, and the story means that if everything else doesn't hold up its end of the bargain to deliver the story just gets drowned out by everything else being mediocre or worse. And the gameplay does nothing else to contribute to that at all. And my gameplay score is going to be a 2 out of 4 points, which means we got 2.
Dang it, I didn't want to click there. It's going to be a 2 out of 4 points. Why? Stop doing that. I'm clicked on this window. Leave me on this window. All. And my game... Ramir's doing its best to try and agitate me. I'll put this over here for now, because I'm going to need it.
Out of 4 points, which means we got 2 in story, and even that's kind of stretching it because it's not exemplary by any means. Like I said, it's very traditional, generic fairy tale feeling story, but it's not bad. I wouldn't call it even above average. It's just nothing beyond a stereotype cliche. So 2 points for story, 1 point for visuals, no points for audio, and 2 points for gameplay gives us a whopping
5 out of 10. And even then,
like, I could see a score lower than that feeling reasonable. Visuals, no points for audio, and 2 points for gameplay gives us a whopping 5 out of 10.
And even then, like,
I could see a score lower than that feeling reasonable. It's not bad in the way that a 5 out of 10 sounds for a game score review. It's not even as bad as I might actually be coming across right now, but it's certainly not good to the point that I feel like I can give it an excuse for anything more than what I have said.
Let's actually move this forward a little bit farther. I truly
need to know excuse for anything more than what I have said. I truly need to know why this game has some of the critical acclaim that it has.
Okay. No. No. Let's try this again. Joy. Stream. Thank you and enjoy. Done. Done. And now I think I literally have 5 YouTube videos that I need to upload. Because I know one's already processed. And then there's all of those that we just edited. I need to make thumbnails. We'll get as many Oh, God, that's a good stretch. We'll get as many thumbnails done with the time we have left on stream. But I do need to use the restroom first, so I'll be right back. Okay. Because I'll wait till stream's over to tell those to start rendering. So let's get started on trying to get as many thumbnails done as we can. Let's go to... We have the Ender Lily's first impression thumbnail, the 2 reacts, and the Owlboy review. So let's do the reacts first, because those generally don't take very long. I can do them fairly quickly. We don't have a whole lot of time on stream left, so... I also need to see... Is it in here? No, I think it's in this G. I think it's in G. What we should actually do to save some time... We should open this one as well and copy some things over. Primarily the logos. Okay. Like I said, primarily the logos, because I want those. Again. But for now, let's hide those, hide the border, hide the reaction, hide that. Get rid of that, that, and that. Hide that for now. Oh, that was the picture. Okay, don't need that one. We're gonna go with this one. Select subject. Close, but no cigar? No, I don't want magnetic. I want polygon. There will be a copy. Get rid of that. I do want to still add the stroke on there. Okay, I know what I want to do. It's going to take an extra bit of work, though, to do it. I don't understand. Hacker spot, check Discord. Alright, give me a second. I'm almost done here. God dang it. Bam. Bam.
Standing in a glass room at the end of a black hole, cold, lost and upside down. Faces swirling past me, all my memories rolling past me. Cold, lost beneath the ground.
You looking forward to Arceus?
All done by my own hand.
Are you?
To become low. If you're gonna cut me down, better do it quickly now. Now you can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh, yeah, the roots so strong.
All right. Not that. This. Let's go. Well, we just barely didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. Which is impressive because I had set a pretty high hope on what I wanted to get done. So the fact that we even got close is impressive. Got 4 entire videos edited, 2 of which were not simple edits. And only thing that's left is the thumbnails for those videos, and thumbnails aren't too difficult or too time consuming, so I'll just get those taken care of after I get done with stream. You have some pretty high standards, high expectations of everyone, including myself. And good morning, Athena, or good afternoon. I think we could have, like, a couple things aside, I think we actually could have done it. I forgot what we did at the very beginning of the stream. I know we did something that ate a little bit of the time, and then I had to redo parts of something because Premiere crashed. So I think if it wasn't for that super small little interruption at the beginning, and... oh no, I know what it was. Okay, I remember what it was. So, 50 gold and 2 healers. They can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills to Athena with 25. Most assists as well with 9. Second most kills Defender with 19. And El Canadiano in third with 18. Because I didn't intend on getting the next first impression set up when I initially made the plan for today. And then I did that first. But I spent like 10 minutes brain dumping. Not even brain dumping. Brain leaking. Not being able to think of what I was going to do for the first impression. So... thank you for that stretch and that posture check, Athena. Oh, and thank you for that hydrate, Dark. So if it wasn't for those things, I probably would have actually gotten done with everything I intended to get done. Napalm with the healers, El Canadiano with the gold, back to the map. Which means that we will start on the skin chest next time. But I am dunzos with the stream for now. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? The only streamer that I follow that's currently streaming is Pestily, and I'm not rating Pestily. I meant to follow Mirror, but Mirror is not streaming right now either. Is Gloop streaming? Sure, we can raid Gloop Dog. Magpie? Who's Magpie? Miss Magpie? Oh, is Zamoody streaming? Hell yeah, we'll raid Zamoody. Much better. Okay, anyway, so before we kick this raid off, let me close this, let me close this, let me go over here. We're going to get out of here, everybody. So let me pause the music. We're going to get out of here, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. As a heads up, so we should be here on Tuesday for Tarkov Tuesday, playing some Escape from Tarkov for the first time in like a fucking month on stream because we've been having internet issues. The internet, zero problems today. Zero problems today. Perfect bitrate the whole fucking time. Zero drop frames. God damn it. Athena, you didn't have any issues last night either that I recall, that I noticed anyway. But we had issues on Friday, and then we had issues. You had issues on Wednesday, and it makes negative sense anyway. So, but that said, one of the things I do need to point out is that we recalled our internet service provider because we did still have issues with our internet. I called them yesterday. They elevated our stuff. They're going to be sending a senior technician out, and that's going to be happening on Thursday. So our Thursday stream will not be occurring. If it does, it'll be a short little stream to see if their shit actually fixed, even though there's no way to find out if it actually fixed because half the time it doesn't have any problems. So, yeah. Anyway, so we'll be here on Tuesday. We will be here on Tuesday. I think anyway. But so I stream on Tuesdays, Escape from Tarkov. Thursdays, Two Dead Dudes playing Soulsian games. Normally, we're playing Neo 2 right now. Fridays is Power Couple with the incredible Athena Latina, where we play JRPGs. This Friday might actually be the very last stream for Yakuza Like a Dragon. We are in the finale chapter. Whether we get that done in one stream or not is left to be seen, but I doubt it'll take more than 2. So, if you want to see the finale of season 4 of Power Couple, as well as the finale of what has been an incredible game, that Yakuza Like a Dragon, is happening on Friday. And then on Sunday mornings, right here, is what we do on creative streams. We edit stuff, we work on YouTube videos, we write scripts, graphics design, and more. Go check out Athena's channel. Athena's my wife. She's an incredible streamer, incredible content creator. She streams 2 days a week. Wednesdays is Wind Down Wednesday, where she sings us beautiful songs, plays story games. And Saturdays is Spoopy Saturdays, where I'm normally there playing cooperative spoopy games like Phasmophobia, Devour, Pacify, Ghost Hunter Core, and more. So go check that out. And otherwise, we just spent 3.5 hours editing YouTube videos. So, you know, there's a YouTube channel as well, if you couldn't fucking tell. Lots of videos going up on the YouTube channel as I get them done and ready and uploaded and stuff like that. So go check that out. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting. I don't have a raid call or anything like that, but please show Zamudi some love. They are a incredible person, very friendly. They do a lot of voice work. They are an absolute wizard. So go give them some appreciation. I'm going to go to the end screen, let the credits roll, and then we'll roll over there. So, all that said, if you do go watch one of the YouTube videos or if you've seen another one of the live streams, thank you and enjoy. Have a good day, everybody. Hey, Fender, thank you for that host. I don't think it ever actually came through. Of course, I don't think it normally does when it's just like a off-the-wall host, but I appreciate it all the same. All right, let's go.